In this session, I will explain how to use find select option under editing group of home tab. Under this we have different options like how to find the data, how to replace the data, and how to go to the particular cells, and how to reach only formula based cells, how to reach comments or constants, and how to reach conditional formatting cells and data validation cells, and how to select objects. These are the different options. Okay, now in a large sheet that containing large data, we need to find data belongs to the specified text. For example, see in our sheet we have only few records, but in case of large data we need to use find. So I want to find clerk. So find next, find next, find next. Under JR clerk also there is clerk, and we can also use match case entire cell content. Match case means here I applied small and there is capital in our data. Match entire cell content means only clerk I am giving, but it is showing even in junior JR clerk. So in this case it won't show all this. Why? Because it's not at all matching. So if I am removing this one means only clerks will find, and if I remove this means all clerks and junior clerks also will come. Like that we can find, we can use find within a sheet, search by rows, or look in even formulas. Like that also we can select options. If you want to replace, here again here is the option replace. So in this only you will get find and replace what you want to find, and I want to find JR clerk, JR space clerk. I want to replace with SR clerk, SR clerk, senior clerk. So in this case see find and replace one by one. See, JR became SR. If only one is enough, you can close this one. Otherwise, you can replace all. You can apply to replace all JR clerks to SR clerks. So like that you can use find and replace options. Then we have go to option. Go to option, it contains reference where you want to go to. I want to go to, I can say cell reference. Suppose I want to go to the K 10th cell, K10. So that is a cell number. So automatically we are the cursor goes to K 10th cell. So like that we can go, we can move the cursor to the specified position, and special is there, that is also available here. Go to special, especially inside go to also special is there. Otherwise we can use go to special to reach different areas. Individually also we are having how to reach formulas, comments, conditional formatting individually, and even in go to special also having different options like this. Suppose go to blanks in this region where you selected, and in this case I want to go to the last cell. So this is the last cell while you are trying to enter the data. So this is the last cell. Okay, and go to special, we have something like constants. What kind of constants you want? So these are the constants, and here itself we have constants also, and formulas. See, in this area there is no formula, so I am clicking outside. Now find formulas. What are the cells that containing formulas? Those cells will get highlighted. All these cells are having formulas. See, if you click anywhere, formula bar is showing a formula. These are not constants. Only constants are first, these four columns are constants. Okay, and we have comments option. There is no comment at all in the entire sheet. Suppose if you want to write a comment, simply click on any one. For example, suppose I want to write a comment on this. So right click and try to write a comment, insert comment. This is the lowest salary. That is a comment. So if you want to find the comments, so select this, automatically it will goes to the commenting area. You can always clear comments using clear comment option if you don't want a comment. And we have conditional formatting. If any cells, suppose I am selecting students data, there is no conditional formatting right now. Suppose if you click on this, no cells were found, and I am going to apply some conditional formatting to these cells. So that is, using conditional formatting, I am going to use arrow keys to the values, or I can apply bars, colored bars. Okay, now which is the lowest value, highest value is showing with the red color and lowest value is showing with green color, middle values are showing with light yellow color, like that. So okay, that is the conditional formatting cells. Now you can find where the conditional formatting applied. That particular area will get selected. Okay, then constants. So in this, all these are constants. These total and average are formulas. And data validation. See, there is no data validation applied to these cells. If you want to apply data validation to these cells, suppose here I want to place marks should not be greater than 100. That is the condition to while entering the data in these cells. So then we have data validation in data tab. See here, data validation is available. Allow any value it is showing. Just I am giving hello whole number. Between, I can say between, greater than, equal to, like that. Suppose between 0 to 100 is the limitation of marks. And you can have input message. So marks I am giving, and input message also I am giving. So enter a value between 0 to 100. and error alert. If any error occurs, same message I will give, wrong data, like that. Enter 0 to 100. So title also, suppose marks I am giving. So this is the validation rule for these marks cells. See, if you click anywhere, it is appearing marks, enter a value between, like that. Suppose if you enter more than 100, 102 I am giving. If you come outside, it will gives the error message, retry. So retry means again you have to enter something like some other value. So this is the validation rule. Where the validation is having, you can found using find and select data validation. So these are the cells having validation. So like that you can find easily where the validation rule applied for the cells. If you don't want this data validation, again go to data, then data validation, then use allow any value, that's all enough. No message, nothing, show error, show input message, nothing. Otherwise I can say clear all. Clear all. Clear all means everything will be cleared. So now there is no validation. Again, if you go and select data validation, there is no validation inside the sheet. And here we have select objects. Select objects means you can select objects like shapes, inks and text areas, like that. For that, here we don't have the draw tab. So I am going to bring the draw tab from backstage view, click on file and select options and then customize ribbon. Here draw is available. This is the tab. Now we are going to add to the current tab. So now draw tab came. In draw tab we have different options like highlight color. Suppose I can highlight the color with highlight color and text color select, and I can highlight the color. Suppose I can highlight the lowest marks, like this. These two are lowest marks, and I can change colors, and suppose green color, highest marks I can highlight like this, like this. So we have different ink objects here. Okay, now what I will do is I am going to deselect this one. Home, I want to select these particular objects. Presently, if you click on, the selection is cell, not the object. If you click on particularly an object, okay, it is selecting. If you want to select objects, select object, then this will directly, you can select these particular objects by clicking on that. Otherwise, here selection pane is there. See, these are the objects you are having inside. So what are the objects you need? You can select or deselect. You can hide them individually. You can hide all, you can show all. Hide all, show all. If you don't want all these objects, just select and then select, remove, and then select, remove, then select, remove. Just I am pressing delete button, delete, delete, and then delete, delete. So like this we can use different kinds of options in find and select. Okay.